Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I'm KoiCGZ, and in this video we are going to go up against the new Giga Monster. So that is going to be Dragon Barboros, Barbaros. So with this, this is actually going to be quite interesting. So like I mentioned before in the actual information that we've initially got for this particular Giga Monster, the first week we're actually going to have these requirements. So in this case, for the bonus actions are going to be using spells and also breath damage. That's going to give you 15 points to the actual Giga Chance meter or Giga Chance gauge. So you need a total of, I believe, 120 points in order to fill the gauge in order to get a Giga Attack Chance. Then in the case of the Giga Attack Chance, the actual effect is going to be for one turn. The amount of damage that you take from the enemy is actually going to be quite lessened. So that's actually going to be quite good. So what I want to do is use a specific type of team for this. So pretty much a team that's going to be using spells and also breath damage. So going back to my team showing right here. So here I'm going to actually be using the characters that I use for leveling. And in this case, the weaknesses of Barbados are going to be Dorma, Io, Baki, and Hado. So I'm actually going to be using here with my guardian angel. I'm going to have on the dark whip of beasts. So this is going to do darkness flare, which actually is breath damage. So that should actually help me fill up the damage or the Giga Chance meter. So that's pretty much going to be my strategy for this particular battle. Just fill up the meter and hopefully pretty much a certain number of times, hopefully at least 3 times, and hopefully that will give me a pretty good ranking. We'll see what happens. Then here I'm going to have an high priest equipped with the angel rod. So this is going to be used for healing, and also I don't know if I'll be using an encore, but definitely Blade Dance actually would give me just damage to the enemy, but it would actually help me with the damage of Darkness Flare, since breath damage is going to be a combination of your attack power and also your dexterity. Then here I'm going to have Demon Swordsman equipped with the Ouroboros staff. So pretty much this is going to be just base spell damage, not an actual attribute, but with this is actually does pretty good damage. Ouroboros staff also has an effect of lowering spell resistance and also defenses as well. So that should actually work out for this particular battle. And then over here with this particular Demon Swordsman, I'm going to be equipped with the Heavenly Dark Lord staff. So that's going to have Heaven and Earth Cannon. So that does Dorma damage to all enemies, not to a single enemy, but it's still going to be spell damage, and Dorma is going to be one of the attributes that Barbaros is going to be weak to. So if you want to know more about this team, you can look down in the video description down below. But now I want to go over the abilities of Barbaros. So pretty much Barbaros is going to be a dragon type enemy. It's going to have around 8 million HP, so that's the most that we've seen so far for a Giga Monster. It's going to have 2 to 3 actions per turn, and again, weaknesses going to be Dorma, Io, Baki, and Hado. Then here, the main ability of Barbaros is going to be Ankoku no Gyoka, which is going to be Hellfire of Darkness. So that does around 700 breath damage to all characters. Then it's going to have another ability called Magic Bullet of Everlasting Darkness. So this does dormant spell damage to all characters for around 370 damage and sets a sudden death countdown. So we've seen this before, and what you have to do with sudden death countdown is that your characters need to actually have their HP back to max in order to remove the countdown. If the countdown actually goes off without that happening, they will die of sudden death. Then after that, we're going to have Yami no Hono, which is going to be Dark Flames. So this does Dorma breath damage to all characters for around 420 damage. Then after that, we're going to have Renzoku de Kirisaita, which is Repeating Ripper. So that does around 160 damage to one character 2 times and has a chance to inflict confusion. After that, he's going to have a Mahado, which does around 320 Hado spell damage to all characters. Going to have a Dormoa, which does around 370 spell damage to one character. Could possibly do more depending on the resistances of the character. He's going to have a regular attack that does around 270 physical damage to one character. Going to have Yami no Hado, which is Dark Wave. What this does, it lowers the defense and agility of all characters by 1 rank. Then after that, he's going to have a Oki Kyo Sui Konda, which is going to take a deep breath. Pretty much when he does this, the next turn he's going to be using Hellfire of Darkness. So that's going to be his greatest attack. So here, things of note for this particular battle is you want to have at least 1 healer in this particular battle. 2 is actually pretty good. Is going to be quite helpful as well. That's pretty much in order to help fully heal your party in order to lift the death count off your characters. Then you want to get off as many Giga Attack chances as you can, at least once definitely, but definitely try to shoot for as many as you can. Then when Barboros takes a deep breath, you need to prepare for big damage the following round, so by healing your party. Taking defense, I don't think you nearly need to do that, but if you have 2 healers in the party, that should actually be taken care of. Then, of course, use souls and soul pearls that give you increased damage and resistance to dragons. So with that said, pretty much with the team I have, I'm pretty much trying to get for as many Giga Attack chances as possible. So with that said, I want to go ahead into this battle, and so here we go. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So again, pretty much going into this battle with 29 other players. So hopefully, I'm going to shoot for trying to get into the top 10. We'll see what happens. So this is actually going to be my first battle of the day in terms of a level 60 enemy or more. So here, going to go ahead and attack. So here what I'll do is I will actually go... Okay, I don't have any spells, so what I'll do is I will actually go ahead and Encore. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, so with the amount of damage that I'm doing, I'm actually not doing I'm going to have actually a very low rank. But again, like I said, what I'm trying to do is actually trying to fill up the Giga Attack chance as much as I can. But there, I do have the death countdown on, so I need to actually heal up my characters. Here I get a spell crit. So, okay, 22,000 damage, so that really helps out there. 4,500. So, heal. So, even with heals actually give 10 points, so that's actually going to be quite good. So, possibly the next turn, I might get a Giga Attack chance, I believe. We'll see what happens. Okay, okay, that missed. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. That was a guard and a miss. So, let's see. So, okay, here I have the Giga Attack chance. And his spell resistance has been lowered. So there, there now I have the sudden death actually now has been lifted. So that actually puts me in a very good position, and see that the amount of damage that I've been taking here is actually quite quite lessened, but next turn he's going to be using Hellfire of Darkness, so that's actually going to be his greatest attack. Okay, so then again, his spell resistance has been lowered again, so he's going to be more susceptible to spells. So there goes Fire of Darkness, and then there goes Dark Wave. But I'm still in a pretty good position. So there, okay, that actually was pretty good. Nice heal. So let's see how much damage I can do here. So 19,000, that's actually not so bad. More heals here. So I should be able to get off one more, Giga Attack Chance with this here. Okay, so that pretty much was almost no damage right there. And they're down. So this is worth 50,000 XP. And here I get a sea soul, and this is going to be a blue soul. Okay, so in this case, I actually got 12th place. So again, didn't meet my goal of getting in the top 10, but that's actually not so bad. But yeah, so things actually went okay. So there, got a couple of different things. So here, got all the souls already. Not souls, but all the banner tickets. I haven't gotten the weapon yet, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it. I might wait until or save up to the next actual banner. Okay, so that was my battle against Barboros. So with that, again, like I mentioned, my characters actually don't do a whole lot of damage. The only one that was doing some pretty decent damage was my Demon Swordsman equipped with the Ouroboros staff, so that I got actually some pretty good damage with some of the spells there, but overall not a whole lot of damage in terms of my other Demon Swordsman and also my Guardian Angel. But like I said, my main focus was trying to get Giga Attack chances and getting as many as possible, so I believe here I got 3 in the actual end. So that actually was enough to get me up to 12th place, but not enough to get me in the top 10. So I will be doing more videos on this particular Giga Monster, especially when things change over the weeks. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So please expect more videos soon, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.